Hello, welcome back, my beautiful angels, sacred Sagittarius, angels, answers all here. This is going to be a subscriber card pull. This is my way of saying thank you to the community of those of you subscribers that take the time to comment, to read, to share. You get a reading from me, you do something really nice for the channel. So today we're going to be saying thank you and pulling a few cards from Mona Saint again, Pretty Girl Chrissy D, Kaya Brock, Goddess Simone, Antoine Henderson, and someone new, Chris, C-R-I-S. It's either 1869 or 18B9. Thank you so much for commenting, and I welcome everyone, whether you're a subscriber or not, to comment. It does put you in the pool for the next time I do a subscriber card pull to get a card or a few cards pulled for you. So I hope you enjoy this reading and continue to share, like, and comment. And come on back for all the mid-month updates that I'm going to be doing in the next few days for the month of October. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. Remember, you have your own intuitive gifts and talents as well. So let's first start in no particular order. I'm going to pick anywhere from 4 to 6 cards. I'm going to be using the same cards, but I might not pull them in the same order. Again, it's just however I feel the energy for that particular person. So we're going to first start with Mona Saint again. And all these subscribers, other than for Chris, have been with me for many, many years. So special shout outs and love to you. And I thank you so much for being with me all these years. Okay, Mona, I hope you're well and safe, that you're having a good harvest season. We're going to start out with an affirmation for you. You get the beautiful clear quartz. This could be a suggestion for you, maybe if you don't already have this crystal in your collection, to get it in your collection. Amplify your intentions. Let clarity light your path. So this is a great crystal to help you enlighten your path, to help you have clarity, because sometimes we think we know what we want to do, we think we know where we want to go, and there could be roadblocks, or we could be just confused. And sometimes we might hear that outer chatter from other people and it conflicts with what we feel inside. So what a great crystal to have to give you that light upon your path, so that you're clear and you're determined with your focus. So I love that. We also get the message of the artist. As far as your career activities, they want you to engage in your artistic, so you should have some type of artistic artistry or creativity within you. You should use these, because you shouldn't doubt that these can somehow contribute to your success or be beneficial to you, Mona, in your career. And not only in your career, but also other areas of your life. You get an affirmation. I choose to prioritize myself. So the universe might feel, Mona, at this time that you're putting others before you. So with a great affirmation to say each day as you wake up, I choose to prioritize myself. So that gives you a goal to make sure that you do something for Mona several times throughout the day. It's not being selfish when you prioritize yourself. You also get the message in your journey, Mona, there will be times when you feel lost and confused, lonely and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel these feelings or emotions forever. You are transitioning and moving on to a stronger and better version of yourself. So shed away the unneeded layers and keep growing. I love that. And that ties in with the clear quartz, because remember, that was going to amplify your intentions. And here it's saying that you may feel lost and confused sometimes. Prioritizing yourself helps you along your journey to find the creativity to put pieces together of the puzzle of your life. A romance card for you is, don't be afraid to ask the question that's on your mind. So there's something regarding your love life. It could be a past partner or even a present or future partner, or just your own feelings on what you want in a relationship, or even if you want a relationship. Don't be afraid to ask the question. There could be someone that you might want to speak to, or someone that you want to engage with, and there's a few little things you need to clarify, or a few things that you're not sure of. Again, that clear quartz can help you bring the truth to light or give you the courage to speak to that person and ask them what you want to ask them. Sometimes people are shy when they're dating. They don't want to ask the person, well, do you have someone? Do you have kids? Are you employed? All the real important questions that you need to ask. Or maybe you heard a rumor about someone and you're afraid to approach them, but you do and you are curious and need to know about the answer. So the universe is saying, don't be afraid. Grab that clear quartz so you can have your message and your question clear so you can present it to someone so that they feel comfortable opening up to you and to answer you. Well, blessings and greetings to you, my dear. Okay, next card pull is for Pretty Girl Chrissy D. Pretty Girl Chrissy D, my prayers are still with you. Just hold on and see the light at the end of the tunnel. You are going to rise above all the toxicity and roadblocks that appear to be in your way right now. With the Serpentine, embrace transformation and let go of old patterns and beliefs. Whatever you thought worked before, whatever you put your faith in before, maybe due to situations that you're going through now, you need to revamp and re-identify yourself with what your true purpose is and what you leaned upon or what you believed to be true in the past. With the message, this is a stressful situation. It's almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Wow, Mona. I'm saying Mona. I'm saying Mona. I meant Chrissy D. What a perfect message for you, because we both know the situation that you're in. And I just said, it's going to be brighter. This time of strife is going to end shortly. It's a part of your life and a journey and a lesson that you will grow from. It is almost over. The universe, is sending you love and healing. And they even say financial help. Miracles and life-changing blessings are coming your way. So it's not just me feeling it intuitively. Here it is being confirmed to you by the universe. You also get the call, I was disillusioned. You see how that ties in with the serpentine crystal? I love how you and Mona's messages tie in with your crystal. I was disillusioned. I feel that you were disillusioned in your career or in the safety that you thought you had in your career. And I believe that's part of the old beliefs and patterns that you must let go of. Maybe not putting so much belief in your career or so much of your life control as far as your money, your prosperity, in other people's hands. You need to take more direct control so that no one can ever cut you off again from your payroll or, furlough you from a job, so to speak. So you were disillusioned, and you need to just sit down and take this time while you have this quiet time to, again, take more control and really see situations, especially, in those areas of your life where they're not as bright or they're not as grounded as they seem to be. The romance card is what you want isn't always what you need. So be careful when choosing someone or saying that you love someone or you want to be with someone. Just because you feel you want to be with them doesn't mean necessarily that you should. What you want isn't always what you need. We always desire the things that we feel that we want, but the universe and God usually has something better. So when things don't work out, don't be disappointed. God is just going to make the room for you for a bigger and brighter blessing. Your affirmation card is, I choose to speak up when I've had enough. You choose to speak up when you've had enough. And, with what you're experiencing right now in your life, this is going to help you to speak up in the future, to speak your mind. Even now at this moment, you should speak when you've had enough and let people know when you feel you're being mistreated or you're not being paid correctly or you're not getting the rewards and the attention and the accolades that you deserve. Be well, my dear. Chris CRIS 1869 or 18B9. Start out with your romance card. I'm no substitute. The universe wants you to remind yourself and to tell yourself you are never to be second. You are not to be someone's side chick or side dude or wherever the situation is. I'm not sure if it's a male or female, Chris, but you are no one's substitute. You should always be first in your life and first in the person with who you deal with romantically. You also get the message someone is unhappy. Well, if you are being second to someone, or if someone is cheating on you and they're not being loyal, you're not going to be happy because you're going to feel the doubt. You're going to have the insecurities in the relationship. You're going to be looking over your shoulder and looking, into their DMs and everything else that they're doing. You're going to be in for a rocky ride. It's not going to be a relationship of love. It's going to be more a relationship of convenience. Your career card says to let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. This could be pertaining to a situation in your career, a job that you're not happy with, if you work with disgruntled employees or, a really unfriendly employer. Or it could be this romantic situation where you are being treated like a second and you're not being respected as you should. It's time to walk away and let go. Your affirmation card is, I choose to let go of negative emotions. The letting go of negative emotions, negative people, negative situations. And let's get a crystal for you, the citrine. Invite abundance and prosperity light. Let your spirit shine bright. Citrine is such a beautiful crystal because it's yellow and it's very bright. And I think it just reminds us of the happiness of life, the freedom of life, the peace that we can have in life. And you can invite that abundance and prosperity into your life, Chris, by loving you first, putting you first, making sure others put you first. They don't treat you like a substitute. Walk away from what causes you unhappiness. Let go from the situations and the people that don't bring you joy. Now let's go here for you, the Ace of Cups. There is a new potential of love. Your heart could be filling up or finally opening up to love. So I feel as you let go and as you heal from the situation and you learn the mistakes from it, you're going to see new starts and new opportunities of love come towards you. Thank you for commenting, and I hope you come back and I hope you're subscribed. Kaya Brock. Kaya, hope all is well. Your crystal is the rose quartz, lovely rose quartz. It's talking about nurturing love and compassion, not only for yourself, but amongst others. Open your heart to healing. Do you find that you're stuck, your love life is stuck, or that you still hold negative feelings towards someone because they hurt you? Let your heart heal. The anger that you hold because someone else hurt you is only going to prevent you from being loved and allowing love into your life. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. So I feel if you put that into practice, Kaya, it'll help you heal and it'll help you to open your heart. I would love to know if you do own a rose quartz. If you don't, it can definitely help you and heal you in love situations. Your affirmation is, I choose to say no when I need to. And sometimes we're afraid to say no because we don't want to be alone, or we feel if we don't say no, we won't be part of the crowd. But there are times when you have to say no and feel comfortable doing so. Don't let anyone force you into any situation because of their free will. Do what your free will guides you to do. Unresolved issues. There's something that you need to look into in your personal life. An unresolved issue can be going back to childhood, a past relationship, that you still have hurt and pain, that you might even not sleep well. You might have dreams about it or nightmares. You need to resolve it because it is kind of affecting not only your relationships, but deep down, there's still pain and hurt inside of you that you need to resolve. Your other relationship card is to be strong. Even in tough times in your relationships, be strong. If someone is meant for you, they will be with you. Relationships are not always going to be easy breezy. Everyone thinks they're going to be easy breezy. No, that's not how it works. You have to be able to go through the rough times with a person and they with you as well. Be well, my dear. Lovely goddess Simone. The crystal for you we get is the aquamarine. Seeking emotional balance, let's calm the waters that guide your journey. Do you want some peace and harmony? Beautiful aquamarine, that beautiful tealish blue color, so soothing, so peaceful. You look at it and it just puts you in the mind of the ocean. Maybe you need that right now so you can seek that emotional balance. So your heart and your head space isn't all over the place. With the message, your time is coming, everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway, Goddess Simone. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in the way. Don't block your own blessings. Unlocked potentials. You have a lot of gifts and talents. You just have to let them be. And you have to let them flow. And you have to believe in yourself that you can use these gifts. Freedom. You're free to do whatever you choose. There's a lot of things that you want to do, especially when it comes to your career. But again, you're not tapping into your talents or skills, or you're afraid to unlock your potentials because you feel you might be judged or you feel you might fail. But you are failing if you don't even try to unlock them. So unlock them. Take the chance. Take the risk. What's the worst that can happen? Right? So be free to be you and to share the talents and to experience. If you fall, guess what? You get right back up. Tarot card for you is a Page of Cups. You're going to be receiving some messages. Let's see what about. An argument, or it's going to be a time to call a truce between you and someone that you've been arguing with or not been getting along with. There's going to be a message. And based upon that message, I think one of you finally are tired of fighting. It's not worth it. Neither one of you are winning the argument, so to speak. So this could be a time of healing where you need to confront a situation. But you're being stubborn, you don't want to hear it. But it's time for you to walk away. So whoever you've been arguing with, could be someone at work, could be within your own family. Whoever you've been going back and forth with, could be sending harsh messages verbally or via text or through social media. Stop it. You both need to stop. They're tired. You're actually tired. You need to walk away. Cut your losses, take your wins from the situation, and keep it moving. Ooh, I'm so sorry. You see how that my camera fell forward? That is a sign. You need to move forward. You need to move away from the situation, and you need to stop fighting with that person. And the energy of the force of how the camera fell forward is almost matching the energy of you gathering your thoughts and your energy from the situation and saying, you know what, I've had enough. You don't even need to look at this situation again in the future. You could just walk away and cut your losses. This could also be you like breaking up a partnership with someone. fighting over money, family estate, that type of thing. And finally, one of you or both of you are tired, but for you, the universe is saying, walk away, cut your losses. Hope that means something to you. And the final message is for my lovely Antoine Henderson. You get the celestite for your crystal. Seek spiritual connection and open up yourself to divine guidance. So the celestite crystal helps you seek spiritual connections. Are you being connected rather to your spiritual self, Antoine, is the question. Love yourself, Antoine, more by saying no to things, to people and situations that drain you and burden you or are a burden to you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. I know you're a business person, and sometimes you don't want to say no, or most times you might not want to say no to close a deal or to make a customer happy, but you have to put yourself first. Self-love is so important. A clear mind, right? A clear vision, especially as a business person. Always love yourself first. It's going to shine through that love and respect that you have for yourself through your products and through your business. Your affirmation is, I am confident. A confident person like yourself, Antoine, knows and respects the energy of self-love. You having an affirmation that says, I am confident, I just feel intuitively, I don't even need the universe to remind you of that. I think that's just you boldly saying within this reading, Tigra, I am confident. Because that's how strong I feel your compassion is and your drive is as a business person, as and then also as a child of God. You didn't mean it. There's some candles here. There's a light to a situation or a conversation that you need to have with someone or to revisit. Something that you said, you didn't really mean it, but you said it in the heat of anger. Shed some light on that situation and put some healing in that situation by calling that person and clarifying and maybe even offering an apology. Because you kind of misspoke, I felt. Your tarot card. You might be walking, I don't know if you're walking away from your business or you're thinking about maybe doing something new, even though you've put a lot of energy into your business or a relationship. But the universe feels that you might be walking away or it's time to walk away. Wow, look at this. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you walking away, you no longer want to do the work. So this could be in a love relationship. It could be in a partnership. If you have a 9-to-5 job in addition to your regular, business activity that you do, you could find yourself not wanting to do that anymore. But whatever this is in your life, you are walking away, and you're walking away leaving a lot of emotions, a lot of time and energy and effort. But something has changed. Something has changed that is forcing you to move forward. Let's get one more card. You get Judgment in the reverse. Don't be harsh upon yourself. The decision and the reason why you're walking away, be sound in it, is something that you need to do. So don't be too hard on yourself, especially because you might feel hurt that you're leaving a situation or a person that, again, you've invested time with. Well, that is it, my guys. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to pull some cards for you. Remember, with the subscriber card pulls, you can get a extended mini personal reading extended from this. You can contact me personally for that, and I can let you know about the information regarding that. Otherwise, the rest of you, please continue to share, like, and most of all, comment, because I try to do these subscriber card pulls at least twice a month. Have a great weekend. Namaste.